Good morning, my dear students. Myself, Ranjit Bhatia, and today we are going to start with the plant tissue. When you see plants and animals, there is a quite bit difference that is clearly visible, and therefore, internal cell structure of both these organisms also differ. In plants, the tissues that are present have to give structural support to the plant as plants are stationary. Plants are stationary but they grow. There are some tissues in the plants that divide throughout their life. These are restricted to certain regions. Therefore, we aptly differentiate plant tissue on the basis of dividing capacity. According to this classification, there are two types of plant tissue. They are 1. Dividing, also called as meristematic tissue, and 2. Non-dividing, that is also called as permanent tissue. Have you seen plants grow from small saplings to bigger plants and then trees? Don't you think they generally grow from the top? Yes, they do. There are some specialized cells in plants that keep on dividing and help in the growth of the plant. These cells are young, immature, they have ability to divide continuously, they don't have any specialized function rather than growth. So these special cells have special name for these cells which are called the meristematic cells. And the tissue that these meristematic cells form in the plants is called as meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue. It comes from the word meristos, which means to divide. Meristematic tissue forms a group of cells which help in growth of the plants. As plants grow continuously throughout their lifetime, meristematic tissue causes an increase in length and the girth of the plant. By girth, I mean width of the plant. Later, these tissues means the meristematic tissue which were undifferentiated, they get differentiated and becomes the permanent tissue and then stop dividing once it forms permanent. Meristematic tissue are located at specific positions in the body of the plant where they keep dividing and add new cells to the plant. Now, on the basis of the position, the meristematic tissue are divided into three main types. One, apical meristem, second, intercalary, and lateral meristem. Apical meristem. They are found at the apex, means the tip of the shoot, and even the tip of the roots. They are responsible for vertical growth of the plant. We can also call it as longitudinal growth. Intercalary. These are called as subapical meristem. If by chance apical meristem is cut from the plant, still the plant grows. So the intercalary acts as a subapical meristem. It occurs at the base of the leaves, also at the nodes and the internodes, and it is responsible for the vertical growth of the plant. When the apical meristem is not there, this helps in the growth of the plant. Lateral meristem, also called as cambium. It occurs on the sides of the trees, that is the stem, roots, etc. and it causes the plant to increase its girth. Means it helps in the horizontal growth of the plant. It increases the width of the plant. Let's see some characteristics of the meristematic tissue. The cell wall is thin and flexible and is made up of cellulose. The cells in this meristematic tissue are young, immature, rapidly dividing, and undifferentiated. Cytoplasm is dense, nucleus is large, vacuole absent, and even if present, they are very small. No intercellular space, and cells are arranged in a compact manner.